Hi everyone, this is Access Chapter 9 movie, I think it's movie 5. And I left off putting in these two text box that pull across the information that we calculate in the form footer of the subform. So that was step 18. We're on to step 19. So it says increase the size of the form header to 2 inches. And I might already have that done. Let's see. So there's one. Yeah, there's 2. I already have it that way. Okay. And really you can do, you can make it bigger while we're working on it, and then pull it back up at a later point. Okay. If I could bring that down just so we have some room here, because what we're going to do is we're going to put a combo box up here, and we're going to do that by using the wizard, and then we're going to make that combo box where you can check for the name, the first and last name for the member up here, and then it'll pull in the information down here. So this is really a powerful concept. So we're going to make an unbound control here because it's not something that would update data in an underlying table or query. So we're going to come up here and we're going to try and find the combo box. Okay, so that one's a list. Look at that one. So there's the combo. So we're going to click on that, and we're just going to drag and put it in here somewhere. We'll position it later. One of the things that you want to make sure is that your wizard, you know what, let me cancel that and just show you here. Do you see where it says use control wizards, and it has like a little orange around it? If I click on it, see there's no box around the little, it looks like a Harry Potter wand. You want to make sure that your wizards are active, okay, so that you have that. Then we're going to do a combo box. So we're going to put that in there, and so it says add a combo box control to the header below the title on the 1 inch vertical line, so about one right there. In the combo box wizard, find a record on my form based on the value I selected in my combo box. So here's the thing. If you don't have this third radio dial, then you have done something incorrect. You want to find this one. Find a record on my form based on the value I select in this combo box. So we're going to click on that, and then it says last name and first name in that order. So we're going to do last name, first name. Next, accept the defaults to hide the key, and then click next. Type member name as your label and click finish. And there we go. So now, so we have this done. Highlight that. It says switch to layout view and select the date and time fields on the form. Anchor them to the top right. Oh, I must have already done that. All you need to do is put them up at the top. That's fine. Before we go on, I want to demonstrate what this is. So I'm going to switch over to form view. So now I'm going to click down and look. I'm going to find Courtney Miller. I select it up here, and it shows down here. Okay? Let's go back to design, and then let's make this, let's bring that over about, so let's make this one a little bit smaller, and then we'll take this one and bring it up right next to it, and I'm going to select both of them, arrange, size, to shortest. So now they're both the same size. Align top. So now they're both in the same alignment. And then I can drag that up and it should be good. Okay. So switch to design view. I'm in design view. Add a rectangle control to the detail section of the main form. Draw the control just above and to the left of first name label and below and to the right of the phone number. So all we're going to do, guys, is encase this information in a rectangle. Okay? So I go to design and I find my rectangle control right there, and I'm going to come outside and I'm just going to drag it and put that rectangle around the information. Okay, just so it's snug there. So once again, let's just view it and see what it looks like. So now all we've done is kind of corral all that information together, so it looks like it's in common. Okay, so we're done with 21. So let's look at 22. Ooh, add a button control to the detail section of the main form at the 5-inch, so right about there, horizontal line, and the 0.5, so right there. In the command button wizard and in the category pane, ensure that record navigation is selected. Okay, so first thing I need to do, come up here, make sure my wizards are on. They are. They don't go away. And then I want to find my button. So that's this one with the little box with all the X's. I'm going to come over here to the 5 and about 1/2 inch down, and I'm going to draw a box. So the wizard's going to come up. I want to make sure that record navigation is selected. In the actions, this side, do go to next record and then click next. So we're creating this little button that's going to do this action for us. We're going to use the text. So we're going to click on text, next member. So next, the name is going to be CMD next member, all together. Finish. So we got that one done. Cool. Add another button to control the form, placing it below the next member. In the command wizard and in the categories, do record navigation, actions, go to previous. So we're going to do almost the exact same thing. We're going to click a button. We're going to come in here and draw it. We can size that later. Go to previous record, right? Oops, up here. Previous record. Next. Text is previous member. Next. CMD previous member, all together. Finish. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to align those left so they're all lined up, and then I'm going to size them to the widest so they're all the same. I'm going to go ahead and do a save at this point. I'm going to flip over to form view and just next member. Look, we went to Missy. Previous member, I went back to Charles. Missy, Charles, right? So these buttons allow you, it's like down here. We're going to remove this at some point. So this will be the way that a user will get through. We're going to end up taking this bar away for the user. All right, I'm going to go back to design. I'm going to stop this movie here because we finished 22. We don't have enough time to finish 23 in this under the YouTube 10-minute limit. So I'm going to stop this. I'll pick up the next movie at step 23. All right, guys, thank you.